calls on you to cry. You decided it was time for him to fly out of the darkness and into the light, higher and higher out of sight. The whisper inside your heart tells you let go. Time to leave the past. You did what you knew.
Hi guys, how's everybody doing? I kind of messed up my setup here, so just bear with me and I'll get it all set up. But anyways, how's everybody's enjoying their night? I got lots of things to show. I'm just sending myself an email so I can get my second camera up so we can show you all what I've been up to. Now, I haven't been live for probably a couple months because work has been crazy. We've been down a couple drivers. As no one knows, I do haul gas locally. And so it's been very, very busy. I've been working a lot of 6-day weeks. So I've been one day off a week doesn't give me much time to do anything. So I been very, very, very busy. So, and I've been trying to go over and see the grandkids when I can. So I like to say hi to Crane Creations. Hi, Mickey. Hi, Craft-A-Thon. Hi, Michael and Amy. Hi, Dreamer. Mystical. Hi, Tia. Hi, Jenny Rose. Hi, Robin. Amanda. Yvonne. Crashly. Kimba. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Pushing those numbers, right? But anyways, I like to show, first of all, I do diamond paint. So that's where I started. In the last couple of years when I started my channel. So this is what I've been working on lately. It's the Hogwarts Crest by Diamond Art Club. So I'm almost halfway through. And it's only been a couple weeks. So I do also do clay. I do cane and clay. Let me get my second camera up and going so I can show my canes. It's just going to take me a minute. Echo, echo, echo. Okay. I need to move my camera back. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. I hope everybody can still hear me. Let me know. Okay. Let me go up so we can zoom in. Okay, so here is one of my last canes that I've done in clay. So I did this on, I do believe I did this on a live. And this is what it looks like in the tin. This is not finished. It still has to be baked. So I've done other ones. I've done these ones. I do mostly canes, abstract, kind of different things. I do the same method, but each time I do it, it turns out differently. So, surprise, surprise. So, I'll show you my other projects that I've been working on. I've got this one done in a couple weeks. Beer Time Stories is my first Randall Spengler. Captured by Radiance. This is huge. Tiger's Life. I'm right here. So almost halfway done. It's a round. This is another one that I finished. This is Prima Donna by Diamond Art Club. And I did enhance this one quite a lot. Up in the crown is all the jewels are sparklers. And then the full necklace on her chest is all sparklers. And I got sparklers going down throughout the dress. In 666 and 744, I think. The yellow and the red. So it was pretty big. This one took maybe a month. I have finished this one. This took me probably 2.5 to 3 weeks. It's a round, also by Diamond Art Club. This is my newest finish. This also took me about 3 weeks. This one is Queen of Wands by Diamond Art Club. The flower up here, the blue, I added that. And I also added the same blue and the roses down here in the bottom to correlate with the blue up here. The gold in the hair net is all sparklers. The mask, whoops, sorry. The mask, all of the red going, the candy cane striping, I guess you would call it. I go backwards. Around the mask is all sparklers with 666 and clear original sparklers by Timo. And in the mask, this is the mask right here on this side of the face was supposed to be gray. I did the blue. There's like 4 different colors of blue in the mask with the gold outlining. So this is my newest finish. Really enjoyed this one. This one took not as long, and it is a round also, I do believe. Yeah, it's a round. And I also did finish this one. This is Alice by Diamond Art Club. A round. This one took me 2 weeks. Lots more projects. I do have, as you can see, probably behind me, I do have a cricket maker. That's another craft that I do. I did make the last thing I did make, which I totally left here at the house and didn't take with me to the retreat this last year. The June retreat, I made stickers for everybody, and I forgot to take them with me. So I made this on my cricket. The Great Lakes Escape. These are all cut out stickers. They're all square. Let's see. I do miniatures. My last miniature that I've been working on is this one. how far I've gotten so far. Besides, all the little furniture pieces are all finished. And with my modeling, I do ship models also. This is the box, the cover of it. These take me a long time to do because I paint every single individual piece. Here we go. So this is this is the gun deck of the flagship. So I paint every single little piece, and I have to wait till it dries, and then I glue it together. Those take me the longest because I paint every single piece. Let's see. I also do cross stitch. So here is my last piece that I've done. This is what I did with Tia and our cross stitch last spring. I also have done this one in the past. This is my very first cross stitch. It's still not done. This has taken me a long time to do this one. So that was my very first one. This is my next project that I want to start for probably this fall sometime. This is the London buildings in London. Let's see. I also do cross crochet. So these are what I've made so far. Not finished. So this like a greenish tan color. I also made this one. It's a little bit bigger. So I made lots of other ones that I've given out for gifts. Also, this is a new project that I've started, I think, last year. This is card making. So you get these kits and you get the card stock like this, and they're all blank. Several different mini ones, and I made these. There's this one. I put little sayings inside. I made this one. Some more sayings inside. And I also got the kit for the birthday cards. So this is the Christmas collection by Anna Griffin. Anna Griffin. It has their own website, annagriffin.com. And I also have the birthday card box. So I'm going to show some more of my clay. That's pretty much my biggest thing I've been doing over the last year. So here's another pen that I made. Here's a rose cane that I made. Got some glitter in it. It's a yellow rose. Here's my first blue rose cane. It didn't turn out quite as good. Practice makes perfect. Here's my snowflake cane that I made last winter. And then there's some bits and pieces. I made this one. And then there was this one. These are cover minders. Here's some more. And there's this one. There's my green rose. So I got a little bit better on my roses. And I got this rose here. This one I got a little creative. I did a couple different colors instead of just the two colors. So just white and one color. I think I did 3 colors in this one. Let's see. Here's some more of my canes. So this one's got glitter in it. I think it has Ashley's favorite color is Blue Galaxy. So I got this cane. I'm hoping everybody can see these okay. And there's this one. This one took me a long time to do. It is kind of like a basket weave kind of cane. It started out like really big. When I was putting the clay together, it was like this tall, and I got it down to like this much. But this is like 1/8 of the length of the cane, so I condensed it way down. So here's another one. This one right here. Oop, oop, oop. So as I was saying earlier, all these canes, I do the same, I put them together the same way, and they all come out different. So there's another one here. This one distorted way too much. Yeah, this is, I think I use Sculpey for this one. And for cane, I like to use Primo or Kato. This one was, I do believe, Kato clay. So Kato's a harder clay, so it doesn't distort as it's easy. This one here is also Kato clay. See how crisp and clean the lines are? It doesn't, it's really hard clay. So you got to really warm it up. So, and it distorts a whole lot less. So, but it takes a lot of work. And then here's a little fun marble one. There's this one. I made this one on Alive. This one. a lot of clay. So here's the basket weave one, and a bigger. This has just got 4 on it, and this one has. See, this one's got 4, and then this one has 16. Yeah. So I took four of these squares and I put them together, and I made this one right here. And then there's this one. one more. So this one I have clay from Arteza. It's more of an oily clay than Primo or Kato. So it does bleed out the oil a little bit more, but it does give a nice, crisp, clean pattern. So those are my canes that I've gotten so far. And as Tia was saying, yes, in the warm weather, it does take, it's a little harder to work the clay because clay gets so soft so fast. So I haven't done any for the summer. Let's see. I showed all that. I showed. Oh, here's some more. I keep all my scraps when I do make my canes. I keep all my scraps so I know how kind of what colors I used and kind of how I put them together. Because these how they come out. They start like this, and I just condense it down. So, like this one was this size when I started out. That last one I showed you, these are the pieces for that one. That's how it started out, right here. Here's another one that I have that I don't have. I think I sold these ones I made up in the Etsy store. I do have an Etsy store, but it's in vacation mode at the time because I haven't been too busy. Here is the start of the one I was talking about, the Kato one. So as I progress through the making of the cane, I always keep a cut of it, so I know how I put them together, kind of like a puzzle. And this one was made with Sculpey 3. It's a softer clay, so it distorted a lot from the original pattern. So, but it did turn out really, really well. And let me checking to make sure I got all my piles taken care of. So how's everybody's night going? I normally go live on Friday afternoon sometime, but as I was saying earlier, I haven't been going a lot. Haven't been going live for the last couple months. Work's been crazy, and that comes priority. And now we have a new guy starting. I think he started last week or this week. So we're going to get a new driver. So hopefully, I told the boss no more 6 days a week. I'm getting too old for it. I need my 2 days at least. And also I may, once the new guy starts, my schedule may change. I may go ahead and work different times, so I might have to change my schedule for my Friday lives to a different day, but that's in the future down the road. So from tonight here on out, I am back Friday night or Friday afternoon. I think I was doing them at 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon on Fridays. So here on out, I will be live every Friday, and I usually do diamond painting or I do clay. So I'll probably do diamond painting for the next couple more weeks, and then I'll start doing my clay again. And also this fall for Christmas, I'll be doing Christmas cards again. And let's see, just trying to think. I hope that took a whole 25 minutes, but anyways, and go back and say hello to everybody. Hi, Chaotic. Hi, Kimba. Okay, that's where I left off. Hi, you can call me Butter. Let's see. Hi, Robin. Hi, Angela. Mute, that crazy world. Nareda. Jenny Rose. Dawn. So I may be a little bit behind in chat because on the computer it's slower than it is on YouTube. So I normally just pull up chat on my phone because it is more updated. Because on StreamYard it's lags a little bit. Hi, Berta. See, Berta's on there, but she's not on my other one. So, hey, Susan, how are you? So I hope everybody's enjoying the start of their weekend. I also am doing another 4-hour slot at 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. Saturday morning. So I hope you all can come and say hi once again. I volunteered for that slot at the last minute. So I will be back on live from 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Just like 6 hours from now, I guess. Let's see. So, I'm also an avid collector. As you can see, those are all the kits that I haven't opened up yet. But all my other kits are in the closet, hung up, unboxed. The drills are stored separately under my table. I have a ton load of diamond paintings I still have in the closet. As we all know, we're all collectors. So we got to have what we like. So I am also a collector of cover minders. So here's my little tree that I got from Crashly from the June retreat. So here I put all my cover minders on here. And I also have the other side done. And this is not all of them either. So I have all those cover minders. And I also do like collecting pins. So here is my pin that Crashly made me from the last retreat. Awesome. Let's see, I have these. These are hand turned. I do believe they're, can't remember what his name is. It's been so long ago. And then I have mine from Tia. So I have these two that Tia made me. This is my second pin ever that I ever purchased. It's hybrid wood and acrylic. Still have my very first acrylic pen that I ordered, which is this one. I also have this one here. Really nice. This was a Canadian company. I'll have this one. This one was made Halloween. It was a Halloween gift box by I don't remember. Anyways, this one was from Diamond Art Club. This is the fall leaves, or look like fall leaves, but it's gold. And then this one, I was selling these in my Etsy store also. Which I don't have any more of them. These two are by this one I got from the last retreat by Enablers Outpost, and this one also was made by Enablers Outpost. These are my two favorite. Two of my two favorites that I use a lot. I have them all in front of me, so I just pick and choose which one I like. I have the mood in. I also have my Harry Potter collection and clay. These are made by not these two. These two are the Black Lab and Golden Retriever. These were made by so here's my Harry Potter in the castle. These are all polymer clay. These were made by, I also did have the cover minders to match the dogs. And here's one right here. I would have to go look on my Etsy store. Etsy to get the. Can't remember her name, her Etsy. It's right on the tip of my tongue because I ordered a lot from her. Let's see. And then I have a ton more dime paintings that are finished that are all hung up on my walls out in the dining room and the living room. They're all hung up, so I have many diamond paintings that are finished, just not the ones I showed you tonight. I have probably 3 times as much as those, all hung up throughout the house. Let's see. Get caught up in the chat here. Let's see. A blunts and glems. Yes, metal tips. Yep, I don't use anything but metal tips. Metal tips have pretty much taken over my life. As you can see, I have some here in rose gold, and in gold, and in silver. I do have my little gnome here that sits on my shelf. It's glow in the dark. Lizzie made this for me. I do have my penguin right here. So if she ever watches, I do have a little penguin man. Sits right here in front of me. I also did this. This is ornament quilting. Ornament quilting or something. These are 1 by 1 inch square pieces of fabric. You just fold and pin to a foam ball. So I did this at the first June retreat. I think her name was Cindy. She taught the class on how to make these. So that was fun.
Blunts and Glam says, where is the said retreat? I keep hearing of. So, J-Rob does, J-Rob, Crashly, Kara, and Mindy, they do the June retreat here in Michigan, but last year it was down in just across the border in Ohio. So you want to sign up, you just contact one of those ladies. And then Marissa does the one in the fall. I think it's coming up in October. I'm not going to that one this year. Things have come up, so I cannot attend the October retreat. But it was first year it was in Texas. Last year it was in Missouri, which I think it's in Missouri again this year. Don't know if it's already filled up or not, but the Crafty Heifer on YouTube, she organizes that one along with her sister. That's usually in October. So first, second week in October. The one in June is usually mid-June to end of June. I think this last year was the Father's Day weekend. And plus, I did end up getting sick from the retreat this year. So when I got home, I wasn't feeling. I took probably a week off of work, and I think I went live once, and right in the middle of being sick. So that was the last time I went live, and then I went back to work. The work got crazy. Gas started going down in price. We started getting busier and busier and busier. We had another senior driver out on medical, so that kind of hurt us a lot this summer. So he's out on medical again. And then we have another driver that just came sick this last week, so we're down 2 drivers. So it's been crazy. It's been really, really crazy. And then on my only day off every week, I've been running around the house, doing my laundry, doing the yard work, doing the housework, making sure the house is in order. My grocery shopping for the week is all done in one day. So, and then I don't have much time to rest, and I have to get back up for Sunday to go back to work again. So that's why I haven't been going live lately for the last couple months. It's just been too crazy, and I've been normally just working. So I'm back. I got no more 6 days a week. I told the boss no more because it does take a toll on you. At least for me. I just don't drive. I load my own trailer. I load my own gas. Then I have to drive to the station, offload my own gas. So, and repeat, rinse and repeat all night long for 12 hours a night, sometimes more. I can go up to 14 hours a day. So I've been working 12 to 14 hours a day, almost 6 days a week for the last couple of weeks. But normally I do go do my lives about 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening, between 3 and 5 o'clock, I think it was, on Fridays. So I'm starting that back up again. Hey, Kay, how are you doing? We should post retreat events on DP events group. Tia says, yes, it was Father's Day weekend, and you had a fever. You were freezing cold in the middle of the heat wave. Yeah, I was either freezing or sweating. Couldn't make up my choice. Couldn't make up my mind. And I always do have my mason jar of my drink. Tonight I'm drinking rum and Coke. Normally, when I was living in California, yes, I did. I am now in Michigan, back in my home state, after 27 years of being in California. Because I used to do my lives in the morning on Fridays and have my mason jar of coffee. Then I would go to work. But there, I didn't have to do yard work, and I didn't have to do grocery shopping, and I didn't have to do all that other crap that I do here, because I have a 2-bedroom house by myself. When I was in California, I shared a 3-bedroom, 3-bath condo. So it wasn't always me doing everything. So now that I'm here, back home with my family, my kids, my grandkids, which I get to see a lot of now, and I'm doing everything by myself. Not hating it. I love every minute of it because I get to see my kids and I get to see my grandkids. So that makes my week go by so much faster. Kimma says, man, I cry about 3 12s in the hospital. 6 would kill me. Yeah. Yeah, it was getting to me. But the paychecks were nice. Don't get me wrong. But I have no time to spend it. So I just been paying all my crafting, all my diamond paintings I have over here sitting against the walls that I have not opened yet. So, buying more crafting stuff. My newest purchase is this kit right here. I don't know if you've seen this kit, but it is on Amazon. It has 240 jars. So you have the top section, which is just the one. Then you have the bottom, which is another 2 layers. And one there. So, and I do have it kitted up. The colors for this kit is 193 colors. It is another one that I want to start. It is I think it is a Josephine wall, I do believe. It's 100 by 100 centimeters. No, I don't think it's a Josephine wall. It's 100 by 100 centimeters. It could be. But this is uniquely down under. I have two kits from them. This is the biggest one, I think. I have a Josephine wall from them, and this one, I don't remember if this one was a Josephine wall or not. But probably tomorrow I'm going to lay that one out, let it relax before I roll it out completely, because it is two-sided adhesive, double-sided adhesive. I'm going to grab my paper here real quick. There's Doorway to the Stars. Here's the picture right here. And it doesn't say the artist. I don't remember who the artist was. Then I got all my extra drills in here, because it does come in these little bags. And we got another 15 minutes before T-Mall comes on. If you haven't heard, T-Mall, she's DP with sparklers. She has all kinds of crystals and jellies, and here's just some of them that she has. And then she does sparklers for squares. They are a round sparkler, but they fit into a square. They're smaller than a regular round crystal. So I have many different colors. Oops. So, these here are jellies right here. So you can tell between the crystals and the jellies. And some of them are glow. So I use those almost on every canvas that I have. This one, I'm not doing any special enhancements. I'm just doing what came with the kit. But I am really liking it so far. It is really bright in colors. The colors are really bright. It is a square. Squares take me a lot longer, as we all probably know. I don't have a preference. I do square round. I do have several Chuck Pinsons that I have finished. I think I have 4 or 5 of his finished, the big ones. They're all hung up in the dining room. And I probably have 7 or 8 more of his that I want to do. So, do you want to start another Randall Spengler? I showed the Bear Time Stories ones already. That was a small one that I ordered of his. And I really like it. So I have many more, which is sitting over there. And I have some D kits that I have over here that I have to do. The boxes there are all my spare drills. I have 4 of those boxes, all spare drills, which I am using on another canvas. It is 38 centimeters by 250, so it's 9 feet tall. I have started on it. I have 800 to 1,000 drills on it already. It's all square. It's on a blank canvas. Right here, I ordered a blank canvas. So right here, that's 800 drills right here. Yes, I did count them. So here's how wide it is, but it's 9 feet tall. So this is a major undertaking. It is a Heaven and Earth design. So I have it on Pattern Keeper on a tablet. And it has 239 colors. And I do believe I have all the colors, and they're all kitted up under my table. I do work on that from time to time when I'm not in between my projects, when I choose, because when I finish a canvas, what I normally do is I take a week off and decide what I'm going to do next. And I'll work on that, or I'll work on my cross stitch, or on my models. It's just give me a little bit of variety. And then I'll look through my pictures, because I take out all the stickers, or I print them like this size right here. Like these you get from Diamond Art Club. If I don't have them from Diamond Art Club, I'll print the picture and I'll make the same size. I look through them and choose what I want to do next. That's how I choose my next canvas. But I do have several that I want to do that are all kitted up. I probably have 6 or 7 projects kitted up already. I just haven't started them yet. So I do enjoy kitting up. That's probably why I have so many kitting up, because that's another thing I do is on my week in between my projects. If I have nothing to do or want to do something, I'll kit up a kit. I'll just pick one and I'll just kit it up. And I'll just stick it on the table. Weird, but that's just me. So in about 10 minutes, we have DP Timo from DP with Sparklers. I hope everybody is enjoying getting some ideas from different crafts throughout the evening. Jenny Rose says she has a picture that she wants to have a full wall mural. Still thinking on how to make that happen. My canvas I ordered is double-sided adhesive, and I ordered it custom from a shop from AliExpress. There's many shops on AliExpress that will get you the gridded canvas that's blank, but it's only in square. I don't think they do anything for round, so it's only in square that I've seen. They might have changed it since I've ordered mine, but I think for that canvas it was only like, I think it was less than $20 for that canvas, where it was blank with grid lines. I just give them the size, and they make it up, they ship it out. It's all on AliExpress. Craftly says, do you get a chance to craft with the grandkids? Nope, grandkids are still too young. I think my oldest grandboy is 2.5. The youngest is 9 months, 8 months, 9 months. And my granddaughter is 3. So 3, almost 3.5, almost 4. So she will probably be the first one that I can actually get to sit down with and show her some stuff. So, but she lives so far. She lives about an hour and a half away from here, so I only get to see her when they come into town every so often. But the grandboys are still too young, I think. See, Lucas, he's into muscle cars a lot. So I got him 2 big muscle truck, mud bogging truck toys. Loves them. That's all my daughter says that's all he plays with now is his monster trucks. But I'm probably gonna get to sit down hopefully soon, because my oldest daughter and her daughter, my granddaughter, is going to be moving back into town hopefully soon. They were supposed to come here and stay with me for a while, but she thinks this is going to be in October, so it was going to be next month. So she decided to stay where she's at because she's got a good job, and she wants to save a little bit more money and get her own place in March. So we're like, okay. So I was going to have her come and stay here with me and give her the big bedroom, and I was going to move back here in this room and then put all my craft stuff down in the basement and set up an area down there. But since now that's not going to happen, so I'll get to hopefully show her some crafts, because I do have some crafts for young kids tucked away somewhere for that day. And I do have the series, the little draglets, the baby dragons. I have 3 of those, I think. I want to do for her, so I'll probably save one and see how she likes it, see if she can comprehend on how to do it yet. She just turned 4, so not yet quite 4. So maybe something different. So I have, Lucas likes to color, so I do coloring with him. When I was going over and watching the boys this last spring, I was going every Saturday and watching the boys all day. And he does like to sit and color, so I was sitting and we were coloring his coloring books. So he does do that a lot. But his attention span is so short that he wants to play with his trucks, he wants to color, 5 minutes this, 5 minutes that, 5 minutes this, 5 minutes that, So he'll calm down probably in another couple of years. Kay says, diamond painting stickers are great for kids around 3 to 4 years old. Coloring is a great way to start them into crafts. Yeah, like I was saying, Lucas does like color. So he has his crayons and he just sit at the kitchen table and color until he colors on the table, and then we're all done. Narita says, brutal work schedule. Yeah. Susan says, my granddaughters like to diamond paint. They are 14 and 12. Grandsons are 21. Grandsons are 21 and 1 year. Due in October, total of 6. Wow, I only have the 3. But loving every minute of it, and I'm hoping I get to retire soon. I'm just praying for the day of my retirement. Don't we all just wish it would come a little bit faster? Okay, so there's a few more minutes before Timo comes on. I'm going to go ahead and cut my live a little bit short so everybody can get up, go grab a drink, grab something to munch on, take a restroom break, take a smoke break, take a vape break. So she should be on with just a couple minutes, because I think my clock is a little bit behind. So she's got about 1 more minute, 1.5 more minutes. So I thank everybody for coming, sharing. I like to share. I was glad to share all my projects, which there is many of them, and the life of a crafter. So hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll see you guys all back here at 5 a.m. Good night, guys.